What's your full name and age?
Amanda Turner, and I'm 21.
When did you enter the system?
When I was 12.
How long was you in the system and why?
I was in the system until I was 18 because my mom was a prostitute on drugs and she didn't take care of me, and I don't know who my dad is. He left when I was a baby.
How did the system treat you?
They treated me really bad because I was older and like they wanted the cute little babies, and so I never felt like I fit in.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Not that I know of. I've been gone since I was 12, so I don't know, maybe somewhere out there.
So throughout those 6 years you're in the foster care system, did they ever let you contact your mom or anything? Or do you know if she's alive or where she is? What happened the day when they took you?
Basically when they took me, I was at school, and it was because one of my teachers noticed that I was kind of dirty, and I actually got caught stealing lunches. So they put me in the foster home, and she wasn't allowed to see me at first because she had abused me. But then when I was 18, I tried to look for her, and I actually found her, and she didn't want anything to do with me, and I could tell that she was still strung out on drugs and stuff. So haven't really nothing to do with her.
So how is it working in the Kindred Family Focus? What do you do there?
Oh, I really like it. I work with other teenagers that were like me, who've been in the system and kind of feel misplaced, and I just help them to understand that it's not their fault, that they are loved, and there is hope for them like me, that got out of the system and is doing pretty well now.
Okay, Amanda, so this is the last question I'm going to ask you. What do you want to do to fix the system?
I would like to see more acceptance of older children and teenagers, because we are still kids and we still do need love like the younger kids and the babies. And I'd also like to see a better reuniting with parents, that like getting them help, like if they do have a drug problem or something, instead of just keeping the kids away. I think it should be more family oriented.
More than 250,000 children are placed into the foster care system in the United States every year. There are numerous reasons why children wind up in the foster care, but we are here today to talk about how teenagers are getting treated and how bad the system is. It's like they pick and choose who they want to help or judge on a teen because of their past. What people don't understand is that not just teenagers, but all children around the world just want to be loved. Teens these days know once they enter the system, if they are 12 and older, they most likely don't get adopted because of how old they are. Families these days want children or babies, because why want a teen that's already old enough and grown and has went through stuff? When teenagers hit that 18th year, they know it is the year they dread the most, because they will potentially become homeless after removal from their foster homes as teens age out of the system. Once teens reach the age of 18, they no longer are eligible to receive assistance from the state. The problem for the 20,000 teens aging out of the system each year is that once they reach a certain age, their chances of adoption is not high. A high percentage of these teens go straight from foster care to the streets. To make it for an even poorer outlook for these teenagers without guidance, teens are far more likely to be arrested, and or serve jail time, become addicted to drugs, have one or more children by the age of 24, live in severe poverty or homelessness, never even attend college or even get a degree, rely on welfare like food stamps for their only income, or visit the emergency room twice as often as their peers. The system don't really try to help these teens out if they are too much trouble or always a runaway. They usually place them in group homes and let them age out. Because of how bad the system is, they blame it on the teens instead of themselves to make it look like all teens are bad and that they are doing their job. No, it's because no one took a chance to really understand these teens and how it is for them. Like, to hop from home to home, like, that's hard for them already, and feel like you will never be loved again or have a family to be there for you. The system needs to understand that this is hard for teenagers, especially that they are going through that stage where they are experiencing things and want to know things and are curious about things. That's when they need someone the most. And they know that the people in the system, all they care about is doing their job. They don't really care about these children that are in the system. They don't. And they know that.